house in Kirkwood tonight, all over accusations of discrimination against trans teachers. Dozens are requesting that the district ensure trans teachers have protections.
Advocates tell News 4 two trans substitute teachers were forced out and another plans to quit soon because they embraced their identity. News 4's John Kipper was at the meeting tonight and joins us live with more. John.
Yeah, Sam and Corey, here at Kirkwood Schools, they actually moved the school board meeting into the school cafeteria. And it was still standing room only, with pro-trans advocates waving signs like this in the crowd. This comes as one teacher says they're quitting the district because they can't be openly transgender.
Right now, it is toxic for trans people in the Kirkwood School District.
Hollis Moore loves their job, teaching gifted students at Kirkwood Schools. Moore uses they/them pronouns and identifies as non-binary. When they started teaching, Moore says that they weren't allowed to tell students that they were non-binary.
I didn't have a thing I could say. And can you imagine a teacher being like, well, I just can't answer that.
Moore says they filed a discrimination complaint, and eventually they could tell students they were trans, until earlier this year, when the policy flipped back. And now Moore says the job is nearly impossible.
I'm a trans person. My title is mix. I'm not clearly a boy or clearly a girl in these kids' eyes.
So Moore is now quitting the district at the end of the school year. And according to Moore, other teachers are being forced out, which led us to the board meeting Monday night.
He solidified a harmful and unsafe place for everyone by denying these identities.
Around 100 trans advocates donning red shirts showed up in solidarity of Moore and other trans teachers in the district. They spoke for the entire 30-minute public comment period.
So you need to use your power to communicate unquestionably that you are pro-queer and pro-trans.
Kirkwood Schools tells News 4 in a statement that they cannot address specific claims related to staff, but they do comply with policy and the law. They also say in Kirkwood Schools, we value the identities of each individual who enters our schools and remain committed to creating safe, inclusive spaces for staff, students, and families. That includes honoring the dignity of individuals through respecting the titles and pronouns of our staff, students, and family members. As for Moore, they're going to take a break from teaching, and when they return, they won't be teaching in this state.
And so when I do get back to the classroom, it's not going to be in the state of Missouri.
Now, Moore and other advocates also say that they want to see trans teachers in the district to set an example for students, some of which could also be trans. Reporting live in Kirkwood, John Kipper, News 4.
John,